Hey, IG. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I want to hop on here real quick, y'all, because today is day 6 of the 15-day challenge, right? And that has been an incredible 6 days. Why? Because health is truly your wealth, right? And I slacked off over the holidays, so I had to get back on my A game. But I'm telling you, I wouldn't be able to do it without these amazing products that I have. I'm part of an amazing company called Total Life Changers. And I am a life changer. Yes, I am. Total Life Changers. I am a life changer. And I had to be the product of the product to be able to call myself a life changer, right? Changing your habits, right? Let's just talk a little bit of health 101, right? Just from my experience, right? Just my experience. Don't need no expertise on my experience. So, just changing little things, right? Little things like what you eat, how much you eat, when you eat it. I myself don't like to say, I'm going on a diet. I don't like to say I'm going on a diet because I still like to be able to eat what I like to eat, but I like to eat it in moderation. I'm more aware now. Let's just say that I'm more aware, okay? Versus back then I wasn't aware, right? I just ate what I ate, when I want to eat it, how I want to eat it, what time I want to eat it, and, didn't bother to care. But now as I'm getting older, of course, I'm realizing that I want to maintain a healthy lifestyle for myself, not only for myself, but for my children. I have to make a change, right? And who don't like changes? A lot of people don't like change. They hear the word change and freak out because people are used to doing things a certain way. People are comfortable in their comfort zone. Yes, the comfort zone feel very, very comfortable. But let me tell you, that comfort zone can be dangerous too. Why? Because it prevents you from change, right? It prevents you from change. And in order for you to maintain a healthy lifestyle and, be on a new health and wellness journey, it requires change. And change has to start with self, right? As I'm speaking to you guys and I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at self, right? Change comes with self. And I had to change myself first, right? And Total Life Changes is more about physical. It mind, body, spirit, right? Because once you change your eating habits and you change the things that you do and you are aware, you start to be able to be in alignment with everything else with your body, meaning mind, body, spirit. You start being aware of your thoughts, right? You start being aware of not only what you eat, but what you think, how you move, right? The people you be around, because you just change it. You changing everything around. You changing, little habits. And before you know it, you changing little habits as far as eating habits. But then before you know it, you changing your thoughts. You changing who you decide you want to be in, close proximity with, right? Because you want to make sure that you are in alignment with people that want to focus on the same things that you're focusing on to help keep you on track of your change, right? Because sometimes when you on this health and wellness journey and you on this life called change or taking a detour, of life, exploring and taking a different route than you normally would take. Sometimes it requires different people, to help you stay on track, to have that accountability. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And I just want to hop on here and share my experience because I had to be the one to make a change, right, in my health and wellness journey. And it's still a journey for me. It's still a journey for me. I still have goals, body goals that I'm looking to achieve. I'm still still have body goals that I want to achieve. Still things that, I'm still aware of how I eat and when I eat. Of course, I have my cheat days. I have days, and you see my My downfall is chips. That's my thing. I love me some chips. Okay, don't give me a can of Pringles. Okay, just being honest. Being real, being honest. That's my thing. That's everybody got a downfall. Mine's chips. Okay, I can eat a whole bag of chips like it's nothing. But see, that's what I gotta be aware of. Before I wasn't aware. I'm just eat before you know it's gone. But now it's like, okay, Carla, you get a little bit too greedy, especially on my cheat days. I like to have my cheat days, and sometimes I go all in on the cheat days when I just need to be aware that it's moderation, right? It's moderation. But that is my downfall. I like me some Pringles, and I like me a good old tasty cake honey bun. Okay, or even a Krispy Kreme donut. Ooh, don't let me start talking about them donuts. But I know what days I can treat myself to things like that. I'm not doing it all the time. And there's nothing wrong with treating yourself. But you want to make sure you get back on track. Okay, because I am human. I do have my cravings. But the main and most important thing is just to know when to get back on track and know your limit. Know your limit. And I started being consistent on my health and wellness journey in 2019. That's when I said, you know what, enough is enough. Because prior to, I wasn't serious. I was going to the gym. I would stop. I say I'm gonna exercise. I won't. I smoked cigarettes for a very long time. Along with other things. Did weed too. Who hasn't smoked weed? But do I do it now? No, I don't. That's things that I did in the past. That's about the only drug I will ever use. Okay, but I did. And cigarettes as well for a very long time. But I knew I had to change those things. I had to change those things in order for me to move forward. Right? To be someone that you see yourself becoming, or go somewhere that you want to go, you had to become someone you never been, right? So I had to become this Carla where I didn't smoke cigarettes. This Carla where I didn't smoke weed. Because that's not what I want to do no more in my life. That never was a part of who I was. I feel like now that I'm on my health and wellness journey, that I'm becoming the person that I always see myself as when I was in middle school. The things that I did in my life, I didn't want to do. But life happens, and it's okay. Okay? The good thing about it now is that I'm aware and I'm making that change, right? I'm making a change. I'm putting in the work, right? And I'm telling you, ever since I've been a part of this amazing company called Total Life Changes, it has changed my life. It kept me focused, because I got something that works. More than one product that works. A multi-liquid vitamin, right? I'm NutriBurst, multi-liquid vitamin. I wasn't taking vitamins prior to this NutriBurst, other than me taking vitamins when I was pregnant with my children. Other than that, even growing up as a little girl, I don't even remember taking no vitamins at all. But this right here, this belongs in every household. One shot is equivalent to eating 10 salads a day. One shot, okay? 18 vegetables. That alone says it all, okay? This right here is where it's at. I will not go a day without this NutriBurst, okay? I love this NutriBurst. I love the way it makes me feel, and I love the fact that it's in liquid form. I love the fact that it's 98 absorbent. What does that mean? It goes straight to the bloodstream. Don't have to worry about breaking nothing down, okay? I love this NutriBurst. My son loves it. He's 4. I don't have to fight with him. He loves it. He already know what time it is. He loves this NutriBurst. And that's a must in this household, okay? Each and every day I'm on my vitamins. And now how things are going, if you're not on no type of, anything that's going to help build your immune system, not making any medical claims with this NutriBurst, but if you're not taking no type of vitamins, you definitely want to make sure you are taking something to help support your immune system. Definitely. And another product that has helped me, to lose the weight. Was not a big person in my life. My mother was small. My father, he wasn't big. He just had a belly, right? And I heard, I guess I would say the belly, because I always had, a little tummy, even prior to me having my children. It wasn't big, but you know, it wasn't flat like an iron board. Never was. You know, I always had just a little flubber there, you know. So, but anyway, after I had, you know, my daughter and I got older, and then I had my son, especially after I had my son, it was, you know, well, when I had my daughter, I was young. I was 16, but I lost the weight. I wasn't real big still at 16, but I still had that little pudge. And over the years, if you don't do nothing with the little pudge, what you think the little pudge gonna do? Get littler or smaller? I mean, get littler or bigger? No, it got bigger. So it got bigger. Then I had my son, and then that's more weight added onto my mid area. That's where my weight go, right to my mid area, and then that low, stubborn belly fat. That's exactly where it went. And it was hard for me to lose at that point after I had my son. And when I got introduced to these products in 2020, excuse me, it was a game changer. 2019 was actually when I said enough is enough, right? I said enough is enough. I'm gonna get back on track because I said that and I went all over the place. But I said in 2019, enough was enough, right? And I wanted to start my own company. And I wanted it to be in health and wellness, right? And prior to that, I never thought about having my company, you know, having my own business. Never thought about having my own business, but I wanted something to have my own, you know, something that I can have for my own, something that I can be able to use to help people, right? And I said, health and wellness is what I was on this health and wellness journey. I stopped, I go. You know, I lost both of my parents at a young age. You know, my parents didn't live a healthy lifestyle. You know, they lost their parents at a very young age, and I didn't want that for me, right? So I had to make a change. And I said, I want to do my own health and wellness company. I want to be able to have my hands on products that can help resolve people's problems naturally. I seen my mom take a lot of pills. And I said, I didn't want that for me. And I didn't want that for me. I don't want to take a whole bunch of pills. I don't want to be, you know, going to the doctor and they steady write me prescriptions for this and this and this and this. So in order to avoid that, I have to make sure I'm healthy, mind, body, and spirit, mind too. I have to make sure I'm healthy. I have to have a renewing of the mind. Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed by the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I had to renew my mind. I had to think different. I had to move different. And in 2019, I said, I'm going to start my own health and wellness business. And I'm going to title it RSPPN, which stands for Resolving People's Problems Naturally. That's what I wanted to do. Long story short, didn't work out. A whole bunch of problems with getting products, drop shipping, this, that. And I said, you know what? Maybe it's not the right time. Fast forward 2020, May to be exact, 12/2020. Right when a pandemic was happening, I woke up and I heard the word inspire. And I'm like, Lord, why'd you lay this on my heart? Of course, I know what the word inspire means, but I was just wondering why it was laid on my heart. And I heard it clear as day. And I said, oh yeah. I had to pray about it. I did. 2 days later, I get a text from a friend. She's like, you want to join the Zoom I'm having? I ain't know nothing about nobody's Zoom. Okay, this is when the pandemic was happening. Nothing about nobody's Zoom. None of that. Downloaded the app and just hopped on. I said, yeah. You know, I said, yeah. I ain't let her know I didn't know, but I didn't know. Downloaded the app and got on it. And she started talking about these amazing products. And one of the products she was talking about was this NutriBurst multi-liquid vitamin. How it made her feel. And then the second product she talked about was this detox tea. Yes, it's the CBD. I started doing research on CBD. Started researching it, you know, and found out what it did for you. You should do it too. Research what CBD does, okay? Found out what it did for you. And she started talking about how it made her feel, right? And then she started talking about the NRG, which is our natural raw energy. This is the NRG, natural raw energy, right? I never was big on Red Bull or anything like that, but natural raw energy, sometimes I do feel like a little sluggish. I needed something to get my energy up, you know? NRG is it, natural raw energy. This helps suppress your appetite. One capsule burns an additional 300 calories, okay? And it also has a component, 5-HTP in it. Research 5-HTP that actually sends happy signals to the brain, right? All natural. And when she started talking about these natural products, a light bulb went up. I said, oh yeah, RSPPN, resolving people's problems naturally. Yeah, it all made sense to me. It gotta make sense to nobody else, but to me, it makes So I said yes, without a doubt. I went for it. No, I said yeah. I ain't think about it. I ain't say, oh, let me call you back tomorrow. I said yes, I'm in. Picked off where I left off in 2019. I got products. I'm in a company that drop shipped over 172 countries, not cities, countries. Okay. We got an amazing customer service team in Detroit, Michigan that ships out the products. I ain't got to worry about packaging and wrapping and getting it out. We got a whole customer service team that does that. Get a whole website when I sign up. Don't got to do nothing to the website. Like, it was, why not? I had to worry about all that in 2019. Here, I didn't have to worry about none of that in 2020 when I started with Total Life Changes. So it was a no-brainer that I had to be here. And I'm here, right, to inspire, to help other people to get on that health and wellness journey. You know, TLC is bigger than just tea. TLC is about a community. It's about a family. It's about mind, body, spirit. It's about everybody all on the same page, looking to help people, you know, reach their health goals. And of course, Mr. Jack Fallon, the CEO, shout out, gave an opportunity for us to be able to make money as well. Life Changes to make money as well. Why not? Especially now, everything that's going on, people don't want to go back to work. People don't want to send their kids to school. I know I don't want to send my son back to school. I'm like, I don't know what to do. You know, so having a home-based business with Total Life Changes, and something that you're passionate about as far as health and wellness, the health and wellness industry is $1 billion, probably $1 trillion industry, because everyone is concerned about health right now. Health and wellness. Health is truly your wealth. It really is. If you never paid attention to it, any day of your life, pay attention to it moving forward. Share this live, share it with people. If it's not for you, if you feel like you're in your best health, great. Share it to somebody who you may think can benefit. Share this with somebody who you think that they can benefit from. They can benefit from taking Maltonic with vitamin or detoxing. And the detox teas is simply what they are, detox teas. They're not weight loss teas, they're detox teas. But of course, the more you detox, the more you're going to lose weight. And it's not even for weight loss. If you just never detox, periods, you want to do it once or maybe twice a week, the teas is where it's at. Now, if you're somewhere where you have to get drug tested, I wouldn't recommend a CBD, but that's okay because we have fruit punch. You can do the fruit punch. You don't gotta worry about that. You know, you can get you a bag, keep it up in your cabinet, and when you want to detox once or twice a month, you can do that. You don't have to use these teas to lose weight. A lot of people do, because a lot of people are reaching the weight loss goal. But if you're just someone that just never detoxed before, period, there's nothing wrong with having a bag up in your cabinet, okay? And detoxing once or twice a month. Your liver, your colon, your upper, your lower intestines, and your liver and your lungs will thank you. Because that's what the teas do. It detox you. And it cleans your liver, your colon, your upper, your lower intestines, and your liver, and your lungs. Great for your skin, right? And it just overall makes you feel good. Great for constipation, great for bloating. You know, I'm not making any medical claims, but that's the things that it's helped me with, that I noticed that it's done for me. So I'm just on here sharing. I love the fact that I can share these amazing products, and because that's what I do. I don't look at it as something that I'm selling. I look at something that I'm sharing. I'm sharing an opportunity. I'm sharing a business opportunity. I'm sharing products that can help you reach your health and wellness journey. I'm sharing products that you can share with your family members and friends. That's what I do. I share. What they say? Sharing is caring. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, I just want to hop on here and talk a little bit about Health 101. Just give a little bit story about me. And, yeah. So, y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of the products, anything, let me know. If you got a question about the 15-day challenge, it's not too late. It is day 6, but it's okay. You can still hop in. It's never too late. I'd rather you start now than never, okay? So it's never too late. Reach out to me. If you've got any questions, concerns about the products, about the challenge, reach out to me. If you just need an accountability partner, I can be that for you as well. You know why? Because I push myself to get the results where I'm at today. I didn't just take the products and said, oh, let it work for itself. No, I put in work, okay? And I didn't want to. So I know if I can push me, which is self, I know I can push you. I know I can without a shadow of a doubt, baby. So with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. I'm out. Peace, love, and happiness. Much love. Catch this replay. Show me some love. Share it. Tell the people and let them know that your girl CDA is all about the health and wellness, and I will help you on your journey. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all.